Welcome back, unicorns, to another video, and today's video is going to be a tag video, so keep watching to find out more information. So I saw a couple of my friends do the palette tag, and I wanted to do it. The first one was Melissa, Leah, Garrett, and I'll link these people down below. And the second person is Skincare and Beauty with Perky Perkins, and after I watched their videos, I really wanted to do it myself, so this is my palette tag. I don't have a big collection, but I did get all the question except not worth the hype, because I don't have any palettes I don't like, so yeah. So the first, now we're gonna get in there. I wrote everything down so I remember it in my book, because I like writing down stuff. So the newest palette, and this is my newest palette in my collection. It's the Crescent Moon 4 eyeshadow palette, and I haven't used this yet, but this is what it looks like. And they're all shimmery, and that's why I haven't used it, because I don't know like what look to do it with, but whenever I do use it, I'll make sure to show y'all in a video. That's my newest palette in my collection. Okay, the next question is the opposite of that. It's my oldest palette, and it's the Color Workshop eyeshadow palette. It was like this, and I got this in a kit, I think, for Christmas one year, like one of those sets, but they're like all brown and stuff, and this is what I was using before I got the Rude Cosmetics one. But yeah, and it's a good starter eyeshadow palette. Okay, the next question is the most expensive, and it's my Nomads Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and this is what it looks like. And this is my most expensive. I did not buy it, but I got it in a giveaway, but this is counts as my most expensive eyeshadow palette. And sorry if I'm going too fast. I'm just trying to answer them. Next one's affordable eyeshadow palette, which is the Hard Candy. I think you can get it at a drugstore, but it's Hard Candy, and it looks like this. I love the packaging. It's like pink. Let's see if I can open it. Okay. And the colors are like this. And I do have some videos, some of these palettes, but this is what it looks like. And if you want to see them, just check out my channel. It should be in the title. But yeah, that is my most affordable. And I do have more affordable, like, I'll just name a few, just in case you don't, like Hard Candy or something. I have Wet n Wild that you can get, LA Colors, the Color Workshop's also an affordable brand. So I have a couple, like, more. Okay, the next one's Everyday Palette, and this one might not be an everyday palette for everybody, but for me, like, when I want a quick look and I'm not doing, like, a look for my channel, I just go for pinks. So this is my Everyday Palette. It's Barbie, and what I usually do is I use my blush that I used that day, plus Doll Part, which is right here, and I mean, not Doll Parts, Doll, sorry, Doll and Dream, that's what the colors I use, and it's really good, and I really recommend this palette. And I'll link all these palettes if I can find them down below. This one I found out, I think it was, I can't remember the shop. I linked it down below in the previous video, but I can't remember the name. Okay. But I'll tell you the brand of that one. It is Taste Beauty, and I can never find it on their site, so that's why I had to look around, and I cannot remember, but I'll link it down below if I can find it again, because people really like that palette. Okay, so the next question, or the next thing, is the most colorful palette, and it is my City Colors 35 eyeshadow palette. And it looks like, let's see if I can open it, because I can never open these palettes. Okay, there you go. And it looks like this, and this is my most colorful palette. I used it a couple of times, and I used it in my bingo challenge. I used it in a previous video, so yeah, that is the most colorful palette I have. Okay, the next one is smallest palette, and I have two because they're around the same brand. It's the Hip Dot quad palettes. So this is the first one, and this is the second one. And these are really good as well. I love the pigment in them, the shine of them. So yeah, and I also won these in a giveaway, so yeah. Okay, so the next one is the biggest palette, which is my Rude Cosmetics anime palette. It looks like this. And the reason why I said biggest because they're the most eyeshadows, and it's like a book. See the size? Yeah. And it's bigger than this. So this is my biggest palette, and I really recommend this brand because they are really great. I only have 2 items from them, but these eyeshadows are amazing. The shimmers are, and these are really great, and I wish I can get more from them because they have amazing products. And the other thing I have for them is a mermaid toner spray, and I use that every night I do my skincare, so it's really amazing. Okay, so the next one is Best Memory, and this is the only one I could think of, and it's because it's like kind of my first unicorn palette, and my mom's cousin gave it to me, so I'll show you. So it's by Beauty Creation. It's called Unicorn Dream Glitter Palette, and looks like this, and it's so beautiful, and the glitters are amazing in this palette. I use this for my fish look. I use it for a couple looks in the past, and they are so amazing, but you have to use a glitter primer for them, and that's the only thing, which is good because, you know, you don't want your glitter to fall off. But this is an amazing palette, and it's affordable because Beauty Creations. This is cruelty-free, and yeah, so this is what it looks like. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry, my dog was chewing on something, and it was loud. Now, the next question, I already did the best memory, so the next one is Worth the Hype, and the only one I could think of that I really, really like in my collection that is like out there brand, because some of these brands I don't know if everybody knows about, but it is the Wonder Beauty Wondrous Rush palette, and this is here's the color, and these colors are amazing, and I feel like you can get like a ton of looks out of them. And you can get a red look, a green look, like these shimmer shades you can put on the lid, and then these you can put in the crease, and I feel like this is great for travel as well. And I don't know the price of it, but because I got it in a giveaway, but yeah, it's like small and compact. You can use it for, for travel, like I said. I feel like the shimmers are amazing in this palette. The blend is amazing, which I love. So I don't have a not worth the hype product because I don't have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. So I don't have like recent ones or like ones I thought people hyped up or anything. So I'm just gonna skip the next one. So this one's my favorite. And besides my everyday palette, this one's my favorite of all time because it's called the Candyland palette, and I really recommend this if you like pressed glitters. But there's only 6 pressed glitters in this, but these colors are amazing. I haven't used the glitters yet, but I used the other colors when I did my rainbow look. And if you like pastel colors, you're gonna love these because the purple in this palette and the pink is like a pastel color. And the shimmers up here at the top are really good as like an inner corner highlight or brow bone highlight, which I really love. So this is my favorite of all time palette because it's pastel and cute and Candyland themed. So I really recommend that palette. So the next one, and this is my last one, And it says most used, so I could not pick between. And these two are my most used palettes. This one is everyday, and this one is if I have something, like if I need another color, because I like using pastel colors. So I could not pick which one I use most, but these are maybe like together. And I do kind of use this one if I want to do a natural look that day. So I have like 3 that I always use. So that is my tag video. Thanks again to Melissa, Leah, Garrett, and Skincare and Beauty with Perky Perkins for giving me inspiration to do this tag video. And make sure you go check them out. I'll link their channel down below and show them some love and tell them that I sent you over there. If you want to do this tag for yourself, I will make sure to I'll pin my comment of the questions so you could see them if you want to do it yourself. And if you do it, make sure you tag me in your video or something, or tell me if you follow me that you did it, and I'll make sure I go check out your channel and show that video some love. Okay, so that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you ever did this tag before and how easy or hard it was. It was pretty easy for me because I don't have a big collection, so I could narrow it down. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the Unicorn family and hit that bell icon so you know if I want to upload. And unicorns, always be yourself. Bye!